Hey guys, Cruz here. Welcome back to the JokerPack 2.0. Alright, so in the last episode, we got that digital miner up and running, and I did a bunch of mining and stuff off camera. So let's see, what all did I get? Certus quartz? Yeah, I had about 700 Certus quartz ore, which is absolutely crazy. I went ahead and fortuned a bunch of that. I got the Certus quartz, got a bunch of charged Certus quartz, which I kind of have automated now, and I'll show you guys that in a second. And what I've been doing mostly is taking the Certus quartz, pulverizing it, mixing it with sand, getting the seeds, and then making this pure Certus quartz because you can get double your Certus quartz. So for every stack of this that you pulverize and mix with sand, and then put the seeds in the water and stuff, you get 2 stacks back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty good thing. Yeah, but I totally forgot about this whole charged Certus quartz thing that I have set up. It's pretty cool. It's really simple, but yeah, it makes it to where I don't have to stand there and just automatically, or I don't have to stand there and manually put Certus quartz in the charger and stuff. So what I'm doing now, before I show you the Certus quartz thing, yeah, I've got these spawners going. These are stopped at the moment. I'm just letting my essence build up. I've got 6 drums of essence down here, and they're all just about full. Let's see, this one was the only one that wasn't very full. I believe the other ones are pretty good to go. Yep, so I'm just waiting on that one to fill up. It's pretty close. It won't take very long. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn a bunch of wither skeletons, so we can hopefully get some wither skulls and fight a wither again. So, yeah, that's right, again. So if we look, I've got 4 nether stars. I've defeated 4 withers. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty easy. There's a setup over in Slugs' base. He's got a bunch of that, oh, what is it called? Some sort of, like, compressed obsidian or something like that from Ender.io that's witherproof, and he's got a little trap set up to where they can't even, and it's really cheaty and it makes it really easy. But yeah, it's still cool. You know, the withers get stuck in this stuff and they can't move, and you can just sit there and hack at them, and yeah, they don't have any choice but to die. So all right, so here's this setup I got. So I think it'd be like that, and yeah, that'll be fine. And yeah, and then you just put your Certus quartz in here, right? And then it'll take them out, put them in there. I've got an item filter in here that only removes the charged Certus quartz. So once it turns into charged Certus quartz, come on, there, like that, it takes it out, puts it into this chest. So yeah, I can put a couple stacks in here, let it do its thing. I don't have to sit here and babysit it. So yeah, it's pretty awesome stuff. Alright, and another thing I want to show you guys is the work that I've been doing on the base down here in the ravine. Yeah, I put a couple travel anchors here. I think I showed you guys that in the last episode, actually. But yeah, so the base in the ravine, not a whole lot has changed structurally up here, but I have been doing a lot of work over here. So I was trying to think of a bunch of different sources of power that I could use. And one source of power that I've never actually used is biofuel. I've never actually used biofuel at all. So I ran a couple of tests to see like what you can use in the biofuel reactor and what you can't use in the biofuel reactor, and it seems like all of these Pam's Harvest Craft stuff are compatible with the biofuel. You can't use bones, you can't use bone meal anymore. There's a lot of stuff that you can't use anymore. It's been nerfed, but I did test all these vegetables out, and they all do work in there. So yeah, we've got a little farm going up, and I'm just building up a bunch of different vegetables, and eventually we're gonna have it all that stuff, you know, running into some of these bioreactors. I'm gonna have a whole power plant room that's hopefully just charged off of this setup right here. And so far, I've let this thing go all night, and all I did was set a hardened energy cell down, right, and then I put a couple. Come on, let me look at this. I put a couple random vegetables in here. As you can see, there's not much biofuel. I'd say that there was probably about double that last night, and that gave us a bunch of energy. And this whole thing has been running off that all night long for probably about 12 hours now. And yeah, as you can see, we still have a full hardened energy cell and a full energy reserve in this. So I think this is going to have no problem keeping up with powering itself for sure, and then all the excess power, you know, we can use for around our base and stuff. So this is kind of the idea. I've got all this set up. It's all working. They're all getting harvested and stuff like that. Now I want to build up quite an extensive bank before I actually get this stuff going. Why isn't this? Okay, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. So I want to build up a pretty extensive bank before I start actually converting it into power. So I'm just letting these things run. We don't need the power right now for anything, so I mean, this is the perfect time to just let it build up. And then I've got some item ducts just kind of mocked up over here. They come down from here, they go underground and over here. Now, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to. What I might do is, and what I was thinking about doing was, let's see, up over here. Yeah, I'm gonna floor this off, and this area right here is gonna be our power plant area. So I'm gonna have to find a way to, and it's not gonna be very hard, find a way to run those item ducts over and up into here, and then we'll have our biofuel reactors in here, you know, kicking ass, and then we'll have our biofuel generators going and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I want to kind of build up a bank of all this stuff first, and kind of still kind of thinking about how exactly I want to set up. But I think this is going to be cool. What I might do is I'll go ahead and run all this stuff underground too, run it over this way up, and then you know into that room over there. So oh good, a windstorm. Death from above. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it actually. Until we get to the ravine and we're bombarded by what are those bird things? I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, these are working just fine. I don't think as of right now, I don't really think I'm going to collect the sludge. I don't really need it for anything, but come on. Look at that lag, that's insane. Where are the birds at? I can hear them. Oh, there's one. Alright. Anyway, let's get out of here. We'll go back to the base. Alright, so that's what I'm planning on doing there. I'm going to have to build a bunch more of the bioreactors. I'm going to have to build a bunch more of the biofuel generators. I'm not really sure how big the power plant room is going to be. I want it to be kind of big, but not too big. Because all we're going to be doing in there is just making power. It doesn't have to be that big. I want to save a lot of... I don't want to take up too much space from the rest of the guys that want to build down there either. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. There's kind of another little bug thing that I found by accident in this pack I want to show you guys. But first I'm going to have to get rid of all these 84 levels that I have. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to drain this XP out, and then I'll be right back and show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, we're back. I finally drained out all of my XP. It took a surprisingly long time. But in the meantime, also what I was doing was I set up the wither skeleton area, and this is what I've been doing. I've just been spawning them like this. I have to take the grinders off, and as you can see, I have a manual cleaver that I've made. It's got Fortune 3 on it. It's got quartz on it, a little bit of quartz. It's not great. It's a comfortable skill level, so we've got a ways to go before it levels up some more. But yeah, this is what I've been using, hoping to get wither skulls off of these guys. So this is probably like the safest way to get wither skulls. Now it doesn't seem like the percentage to get... Oh, there I got one, at least. I thought I did. Where'd it go? I saw it. There it is. Yeah, I got one so far, so that's cool. Yeah, it seems like I've only got a, what is it, a 20% chance to be hit on this thing? Yeah, 20% chance. So yeah, they can't all be winners. Oh, I got two already. Very nice. Oh, if we can get one more, that'd be sweet. Alright. Come here, you. Let's go ahead and break this whole thing, huh? And let's let him hit us. I kind of want him to hit us. Oh, there's an infernal. Okay, that's going to hurt. Looks like he's got vengeance on him. I can't really see the Wayla. I need to move my Wayla tooltips, I think. Vengeance, Ender, Lifesteal, Bulwark. Okay, so he's got Lifesteal on him. That's going to be fun. And we're lagging. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's cool. Because I want him to kind of damage my armor. Because the little bug I'm telling you guys about requires my armor to need repaired. He's stealing my life. And he's vengeancing me. Alright, come on, you. Might have to leave him there and just set up the grinder. Where's my other sword at? Let me see. Do I have it on me? It's a little bit quicker. See if we can get him this way. Come on, you bastard. Oh, we're lagging again. So he's getting there. Sort of. Keeps life stealing me. Come on, you. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Oh, we got 2 infernals now. What's this guy? Quicksand, Darkness, Vengeance. Alright, he's not too bad. Alright, and I'm hungry, so I need to go ahead and eat. I've still only got 2 skulls. That sucks. Let's open up our lunchbox, grab a bite to eat. Maybe another bite to eat as well. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's get rid of this guy. Got him. Keep stealing my life. Alright, how many skulls do we have? 2 still? We need 3. Come on, 3 skulls. Alright, guys, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and stick around here just until I get 3 skulls. And then I'll bring you guys back and show you that neat little bug thing that I found. Alright, guys, we're back. I've got 3 wither skulls now, so we're ready to go. So let me go ahead and hook up these grinders and get again. First, let's get this wall back in place. Get the glass back up there. Get our grinders going. Oh, there's slugs. Alright. Get our transfer nodes back up. Speed upgrades up. And let's say hi to slugs. Yo, yo, yo. Alright, there we go. So now I'm going to go turn those spawners off. Because I don't want to waste all my essence. Let's see how much essence we used. Oh, well, there's still some. We didn't use too much, I guess. But let's go ahead and switch those out with, I want the Geonock and the Enderman. And let's do a Witch, too. Geonock, that way we can get more redstone and glowstone. So, no. Set that to no. Set that to a Witch. And no. Set that to our Geonock. There we go. Alright, so now we're not using up very much essence at all. Let me put these safari nets back in the safari net chest here. Yeah, as you can see, this safari net where is it? Right there, that skeleton. That's the infernal skeleton that I couldn't kill. I was hitting him, and he entered out of the room into my base. So every time I hit him, he would just regain his life. So I was like, you know what? I don't think I can beat this guy by myself. So I just safari netted him. So we've got him in there. It's an infernal wither skeleton, which is awesome. And as you can see, our armor took a little bit of damage, which is perfect because that's what I'm going to show you guys. I also need to make another mariculture hammer real quick. So let's go ahead and make one of those. I should have everything I need. Yep. What? Get back here. Alright. But let's go ahead and use up this guy first. Alright, so let's do the boots first. Alright, as you can see, I have 18 levels. Now, when you use the blacksmith's anvil, you repair your armor at the cost of levels. And depending upon the enchants on your armor, that determines how much experience it uses to repair it. And as you can see, these boots here have a crazy amount of enchants on them. Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, Protection 4, Haste 3, and Last Stand 2. So they're really expensive to fix. Normally, 18 levels wouldn't be good enough. But if you can watch this. So you can see it using up the experience, And then there you go. Yeah, it just keeps letting you repair it, even though I don't have any experience left. It says I have experience, but I don't. And then, this isn't even the cool bug part, guys. I want to show you something. After I'm done doing all this, I want to show you. Alright, so there you go. We just repaired the boots. We can go ahead and do the same thing with the pants here. It's super cheaty. Look at that. It's using up the experience, but it's using up like phantom experience. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, so we broke that hammer using the new one now. So we'll go ahead and repair these. Shouldn't take too long. These aren't quite as enchanted as the boots were. Okay, there's that. And then the helmet. Let's go ahead and do the helmet. Oops. And here we go. Go ahead and repair it. Yep, using up experience that I don't have. That it's making me have. I don't quite understand what's going on. I think it's just a bug. But anyway, you do this, and I found this out by accident, and I've done it twice. So if it doesn't work this time, I'm going to be really upset. All right, so you do that, and then you come over here and use this elevator. Go down, boom, 165 levels. Isn't that crazy? I don't know why it does that. I honestly don't. It's just weird. But yeah, now I have 165 levels. So yeah, just a crazy little weird bug thing. I can't explain it. Uh, yeah, so there's our experience that we need for the rest of our lives. What is he doing? He's like seizing out over there. What are you doing? Die. There we go. Got him. Ooh, infernal. Okay, so here's all the stuff that we've gathered so far. I'm not sure where the leather came from. But yeah, so here's what we have so far. This is pretty crazy. I've been letting this thing go for quite a while. Got 64,000 iron ore, 126,000 nether quartz, a bunch of spider eyes, 256,000 stone, 14,000 sugar from the witches. This is from the witches as well. All this armor, like tons and tons of armor. Crazy amounts. All this gold armor. So many enchants. We've got 132 gas tiers, bunch of glowstone, 5,200 gold ore, over 1,000 gold ingots. We're getting a bunch of books, a bunch of gold stuff, 14,000 ender pearls. We're getting random coal every once in a while. I think that's actually from this. They're getting like knocked over to here. So let's go ahead and pop that coal away. See what else we got. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff, man. It's crazy. All kinds of crap. Yeah, some bones and arrows coming from over there as well. Or that might have actually been from the wither. Well, no, they don't use bows. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, tons and tons of stuff. So that's pretty cool. And all these books, as you can see, this chest here, full of books. This chest here, full of books. This one here, getting there. Now, what I'm going to do is, if he needs them, Drew is working on a community library. So let's go up there. I don't think he's done a whole lot of work to it. And I don't think it's a spoiler because he kind of showed it off in one of his last episodes. So let's go out here and kind of check it out. Yeah, up here. This is a future site of community library and enchanting. So yeah, I think I'm going to donate all those books to him. He can use most of them for decoration, I'm assuming. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. That'll add a little bit to the library. So let's go ahead and let's go take out a wither. I'm in a wither taking out mood. So we're going to need some soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4 soul sand. And since we're going to be using Slugs' factory, I think it's only fair that we ask him. So can we use your wither killer device thingy mabob? I'm pretty sure he'll say yes, but you know, it's only out of respect. You gotta ask, you know. Of course, if he wasn't logged on, I wouldn't ask, but that's neither here nor there. Just don't let Jav out. Jav the cow. Okay. Jav, that's kind of a strange name for a cow. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe that's a common cow name. I'm not really up on my cow names or whatever. I don't even know where Jav the cow is. Oh, it looks like he's got some lava going. Alright, head down here. This is Slugs' factory, by the way. It's pretty cool. It's quite big. He's still got a lot of work to do. Hey, Slugs. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He's got a bunch of cyclic assemblers over here. This is making his compressed cobblestone. He's got some AE stuff. Looks like it's automated, maybe slightly automated, kind of like what we have. He's got one of the QEDs, got some more AE stuff. He's got all kinds of AE stuff over here. It's pretty cool. He's also got the quantum ring, quantum link chamber and stuff, which is pretty advanced stuff. But alright, hey Slugs. Alright, so here's the wither killing device thingy-mabob. So you just put your soul sand here. Whoop. He's been killing some nethers. Hi, Slugs. And then we just pop our wither skulls up here, right? And then once it does that, hit this lever, pushes it up into the reinforced obsidian, and it can't move from there at all. Boom. And then we come over here and we kill it. It's when you spawn an infernal one of these too, it's a really, really good way to level up your Iguana Tweaks Tinker's swords, because it takes forever to kill them. So you just sit here and just hack at it, and you get all this experience and stuff. This one does not appear to be infernal, unfortunately. I've only seen one infernal one so far, and that was just the other day. Me and Slugs took him out. Had 1,800 hit points. So yeah, it took a really long time, but we finally got it. And he's about dead, and there you go, dead. And that's how easy it is to kill a wither. It's kind of cheaty, but I mean, that's what it's all about. Alright, thank you, Slugs. Alright, back to the base. Now we got 5 nether stars. Now I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna use these things for. What we could use them for is, and what I did actually do was, oh, wrong one. Let's go back into here. Where's my baubles? I've got some of these invisible wings, the angel ring, which uses a nether star. And it also uses unstable ingots too, which requires you to activate your division sigil, which I didn't have one activated, but Slugs let me borrow his. So I made a bunch of unstable ingots. So I made that ring. And yeah, so now we have flight, and we don't have to worry about the weird looking girly wings. Now it's just invisible and pretty cool. But if we check any eye, there's not really a whole lot that can be made with a nether star. You can do the beacons. One of the things that was catching my eye was this guy right here, the nether star generator, which requires 4 wither skeleton skulls, unstable ingot block, and a nether star, which is actually not a big deal. But as you can see, with a nether star, you can create 96 million RF with 1 nether star. That's an insane amount of power. So I was kind of curious to kind of see what that was all about. I've never actually used one before. So I don't know, maybe we'll do that, maybe not. Maybe if you guys have any suggestions or something, let me know in the comment section. Do we have any more hearts? No, this is the only heart. So let's go ahead and put that away. Let's put that away. Necrotic bone. Regular bones, I'll throw them away. We've got a billion of them. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there for this episode, you guys. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the little farm thing that I have going down here for power. I know it's kind of an old school way to do things, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. And I think it's going to generate quite a bit of power for us. If need be, I can always extend this. I might go lower and like double it in size or something. That might be kind of cool. I'm just kind of more or less curious about as to see how much power we can actually create just using farms and stuff. So yeah, it's just going to be fun. A fun little project, I guess. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, guys. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.